Jalan Jalan ke Malaysia. Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. I'm heading to Mel Central to catch up with Tommy-chan, my Japanese friends from the ship program. We are planning to have breakfast together before she head off to Ipoh in northern part of the peninsula, Malaysia. This is going to be the first time over the past few years that I will reunite with Tommy again. I think last time I met her was somewhere in Vietnam during my Southeast Asia trips in 2016. Is it the coffee shop? Is it the place that we appointed her to be? Yeah. Look at this lady.
So what's your plan in Malaysia?
No plan. What got you decided to be in Malaysia this trip?
I just got an information that AirAsia have launched flight from Penang to Hanoi.
To Hanoi.
So there is a promotion.
That you instantly booked this ticket in order to be in these countries. So it had just been newly opened, this route. Today she's about to take a train from Kuala Lumpur to Ipoh.
Yes, and I heard there is a very delicious food. I heard Ipoh is the town for food and hot spring.
I see.
That's why I'm heading to.
Because I just planned a trip to see her be after September in Hanoi.
Yes.
And we planned to go to Sapa. Nice.
Currently, we are planning to go to Hat Yai for our last minute. Is it last minute? Yeah, last minute.
Too last minute, guys.
It's really last minute. Yeah.
Still contemplating whether to go to somewhere like Panay or only Melaka or JB or still indecisive.
Or even Singapore. So,
but Gaby doesn't want to go to Singapore.
I didn't say that I don't want to go to Singapore. We are now trying to find out that what is supposed to be the final destination that we will agree upon these issues that where we're going to tomorrow. And there will be one more person coming. One more friend of us from the Philippines, but he is now currently working in Jakarta. He will be landed here tonight after. So we are trying to come up with the exact plans for tomorrow's trip. So where? Somewhere outside Kuala Lumpur for sure, right? Tomorrow.
Yeah, outside Kuala Lumpur.
Bagaimana tidak?
they are still discussing about tomorrow's plan.
Rezeki okey tapi nak naik dia tu dua.
We're trying to narrow down the plan. So I'm good. I can be Thai. So I can be Malay.
So we are heading to the dinner now. No, they said that we will have a dinner at a Malaysian food truck near KLCC. So I have no idea where it's actually. They said that it is not that far from here. Is it on the walking distance?
It's walking distance, but I think we better take over.
Okay, nice. So once we are talking about Malaysia, the first thing that pops up in our mind will be the two buildings that is laid behind us, which is the Petronas Tower, and this is the right representation of these countries at the same time, right?
True. Because it's like the very, very
iconic,
touristy, tourist spot, iconic, and everyone knows Petronas Tower.
Food we have. This is the Mexican nachos in Malaysia. Oh my god.
Salted egg.
Salted egg. And we also have Spanish churros.
Oh,
I bought this earlier.
sausage.
My favorite from San Francisco. Apa
Pla,
cherry
pla.
platter tu?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I didn't expect this.
I didn't expect it as well. I think
Pla. Fish and chips, semua ada.
It's crazy.
It's a good deal for 25 ringgit.
for those who are willing to come to Malaysia, so I would highly recommend to come to this place. Why do we have to be back at the airport again?
To pick up Philippines sensation here in Malaysia. It's Archer from the Philippines.
While we are waiting for Asher, we are at the standees in front of the arrival hall.
Tomorrow we need to go to Malacca latest by 11. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna miss those. I mean, all of the fun
Alright.
by 11.
And how long does it take?
Apa? Kata dengan
Oh, น่ารักจังเลย So how long does it take from KL to Malacca?
2 hours.
2 hours. Driving?
Yeah, approximately 12.
Well, good morning from Amir house, and I will show you our breakfast. We had just finished cooking, and a very prestigious occasion to be served the breakfast cooked by Amir.
Morning. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. It is nasi mama something.
No, mee goreng.
Mee goreng.
Mie goreng sedap macam mana?
Sedap gila.
Nak mampus.
Nak mampus.
Nah, actually
Sedap gila nak
we
mampus.
just said like sedap gila.
Sedap gila.
Yeah.
Ini sedap gila.
Nak mampus gila.
Nak mampus.
Yeah.
Ini mie goreng ayam. Sedap.
Sedap.
After 2 hours from Kuala Lumpur, we eventually arrived in Malacca, and we are about to have our first meals here. Anis earlier mentioned about the list of the food that we are about to have. This is truly a food trip. It's my 3rd time in Malacca, but first time that I travel with locals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the experience that I used to have will be completely different. We will be here for a night before heading back to Kuala Lumpur tomorrow. And Asher is now with us already. Can you tell us about your plan? What got you decided to be in this trip?
Well, when I saw Gabe's post that he's in Kuala Lumpur, spending weekend here, and me thinking of, I think I deserve a weekend break in another country because my last week is really busy at work. So I chatted them, and they're willing to host me. Okay, right after that, book ticket, fly during night, and now I'm here.
You have to try this one.
It's nice.
Really?
I'm not sure whether you like. This is the main dish. Okay.
Thank you.
The gravy, yeah.
Malaysia punya gulai. Masih.
I would go for this one. This one, they say that this one can be virally found in Indonesia as well. What is this one called actually?
Tempe.
Tempe.
White bean.
White bean. restaurants, but it's really nice. Our place is very cute, and it was magnificently, decorated, and it is strategically located on the very right positions. Nice. After leaving from Jonggol Walk, we came here for dinner. It's called Makanan Laut, which is directly translated into English seafood. So this is the areas where lots of people coming here for the seafood. See? We have a cocktail.
Can we try this crab, the blue? Dia bakar sambal boleh, tiga rasa boleh, dua sambal boleh.
Kalau udang ni?
Udang mesti butter lah. Kalau setengah kilo boleh?
Butter.
Setengah kilo juga 5 orang makan.
Boleh?
Kami tak nak sangat. Tak apalah.
Boleh lah setengah kilo.
Udang macam mana? Berapa? Kilo lah. This one is called otak fish cake. Wrapped with time of leaves.
Later.
Tak, ambil tak kau dengan Azmi juga.
Ada je cakap ni.
Jadi nak beli dengan dia. Kau ni Seliman, berapa tingkat?
Seliman mempoten.
Tak tahu.
Nice.
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak.
Lemak-lemak banyak.
Okay, what is this juice?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Watermelon juice.
This is my favorite one.
But you know what? I am loving because in my hometown to my birthday, traffic everywhere. In Jakarta,
Antipolo.
Because in
we came back to our accommodation. I re-experienced the shoulder massage in Malaysia. Even though I'm originally from Thailand, it's well known for the massage. But I just want to experience new things here in Malaysia, whether the sensations for the massage is same or different from what I experienced in Thailand or not. So we shall see. So I opt for the shoulder massage. Nice. Firstly, we were asked to change our pants, and then I put two of my feet into the bowl of very, very cold. What is so good?
Okay, Gabriel. So how was your last night?
I had a very fun night yesterday.
Fun night.
Yeah, we went to the massage house.
The electrifying massage.
Not the electrifying massage. So this morning, I will ask a man to carry my GoPro along with them, and he will be responsible for the MC for these sections because I will not be able to join them because I need to finish my work at the hostel, and then yeah.
Here we are at the Jonggol Walk. Now we are going to bring Archer to the famous State Highs.
Oh, sekarang dah tukar cameraman.
Yeah. Look at that. The famous chicken rice ball here in Malacca. Archer, where are we going now?
going to the Catholic Church.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the most famous landmark here in Malacca.
Yeah. landmark in Malacca, sorry, which is the State House building and the Christchurch building. So you can see lots of tourists, local and foreign tourists, flood over here because yes, it's a landmark of Malacca. Look at those people. In Malacca that you can find is about the trishaw. Look at the fancy trishaw with the minions, Spider-Man, Hello Kitty and all that. It used to be the traditional one, but for the commercial purposes, it has been redecorated into this minion and Hello Kitty. So yeah, it's the best way to explore Malacca actually, where you can just sit on the trishaw and they will bring you tour around the Malacca city. And look at one knee. Yes. From the church, so
yes.
How do you feel?
So enlightening and happy.
Alright, so how is it in there?
Well, it's good because I think they preserved the old look of the church, which is good. And there's a saying in the Catholic faith that when you visit a Catholic church for the first time, you can have a wish and it will be granted. So,
what are you wishing for?
secret.
Ah.
It will reveal soon.
Not to be a refugee after this, huh?
No.
Alright. Yes, Christchurch, Malacca was founded in 1753 by the Portuguese. The Portuguese last time, so it already been converted into a museum. So we are going in there now, and let's check it out. What's in there? Ta-da! No, it's not Nippon Maru. Yeah, Nippon Maru 1800 edition. So yes, we are about to get into the ship. So yes, this is the view from the ship actually. The ship is docked next to the Malacca River. It's quite nice actually. You gotta see the real ship in the past, 1800 edition. Yeah. Oh, over there, it's captain's cabin. Hopefully we can see Jack Sparrow. Look at the view. And from here you can see that Tameng Sari Tower, the revolving tower. So from there you can see a full view of Malacca, bird's eye view. Now I'm about to order the famous chicken rice ball for this hungry pipan.
Coffee in Malacca. I'm dying for this. This is very beautiful. I really love this cafe. You think about you are seated next to the transparent walls, and then you can see the mural that is being painted on the wall outside. This is very beyond the verbalizable explanation. As I have earlier mentioned about Malacca. Malacca is always been my favorite Southeast Asian cities of all time. This is considered one of the best ones. It is well deserved to be the World Heritage Site where the Chino Portuguese house constructions still constructively preserved. And the confluence, the Portuguese world and the Chinese, as well as the Malay civilizations, was perfectly intertwined. This is what I really like about this. This is the way that Malaysian government has been extensively worked on the preservations, and I think this is practical role models which the cities all around the world need to follow this pathway. This is what I like about the cities.
10 Asher off to KLIA 2 on his way back to Indonesia.
Anything for my vlog?
Thank you guys for a wonderful weekend. I really enjoyed this and I experienced a lot of first time. So every time that I will remember anything about Malaysia or Malacca, I will always remember you. And I am looking forward for more travels with you, be it in Indonesia, in the Philippines, or any parts of the world. So thank you guys for this wonderful experience.
Nice.
Really worth it. The last minute booking of tickets really worth it.
I was just dropped off at Putrajaya, inside Putrajaya, rapid train stations. I just wrapped up my trips here and I am about to go to KLIA to catch up my flight back in Bangkok. It's supposed to be time to go back to reality is that waiting for me in Bangkok. Stupidest jobs that I need to accomplish by tomorrow. Wish me luck, wish me all the best with that, and thank you very much.